What is going on, guys? Lipum here, and today I am bringing you episode number 10 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. We are finally in the double digits for the episode, which is kind of wild. Who would have thunk that I actually just made it this far when it comes to this? Especially for being the first LP on the channel. Anyway, right up into episode number 10. Episode number 10. Episode number 10. I cannot speak. Anyway, if you guys missed last episode, make sure you go check it out. It was something. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. But yeah, make sure you go check it out. And if you're hyped for this episode, hyped for another episode of Platinum, just smash that like button, like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. And we will do a super quick team recap because nothing. Nope, not saving. Super quick team recap because nothing has changed. So we have Takami, Normal Flying, Dodrio, Quiet Nature with Liquid Ooze, holding a Lucky Egg, 1 of 3, as you'll see in a moment. Takami has Rocket, Quick Attack, Peck, Rage, and Fury Attack. We then have MBT holding the second Lucky Egg. MBT, which got his name fixed finally, so shout out to my boy MBT. Lax Nature, I Hippopotas with Filter, powers down super effective moves, with Bite, Rock Smash, Tackle, and Yawn. We have Reaper, our starter, who is a Hasty Nature, with Technician, also holding, well, he's holding the third Lucky Egg of the group. But Technician powers up the Quick Deck and Ember, also with Confuse Ray, which we learned last episode, and Will-O-Wisp. And then we have the final member of the squad thus far, is Ace, our Kingdra, Adamant Nature, with Snow Cloak, because you can't see him when it's snowing. Hailing, whatever you wanna, whatever. But he's rocking Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Smoke Screen. Woo! A little burpy right now. I apologize. But, so, right now we're gonna work on getting Takami up to 18, everyone else is at 18. But, we are going to see if we can buy Pokeballs, which, if you guys missed last episode, we found something. Other than our third Lucky Egg, we found this bad boy right here. We found Master Ball, which is actually super nice. We are going to sell. We're gonna sell. What was what we do? We're gonna sell that. And then we're gonna sell the Big Pearl, which is cash money. 3750. Not bad, not bad. We don't have anything else to sell. So we will see. We will buy. Let's see. We'll buy Pokeballs still. We'll buy 10 more. Which is kind of wild to have that many Pokeballs, but who knows? Maybe we'll run into something stupid good. We'll buy 6 potions, which is about half our money. How many potions we got? We'll buy 2 more. Actually, we'll buy 4 more. Have a nice not even, but have a nice 5. He's my OCD. And I don't think this person is being wild. I mean, that's well, which is kind of nice. But 2. Okay, back down to only a grand, which is okay, I guess. But to start off this episode, we are going to go actually get an encounter in Internal Forest, since we didn't actually get one just yet. I actually still need to battle these 4. Maybe I'll keep that for grinding before the gym. I mean, it won't give us too much experience, but I'll probably do that. Internal Forest. Okay, let's see. Survey says our first encounter is Lopunny. I'm not mad. Lopunny's not a bad one. I don't like that since the normal line, but we're gonna pack it. Oh. Has that speed boost? It's bad through, which I shouldn't have. I apologize. That. Wait. Credit. Takami credit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Write down that we killed our encounter. KO'd. Oh well, looks like we're not kicking off the episode with encounter. What a beautiful way to start. I mean, I'd rather have it be Lopunny than me. I'd rather have Lopunny drop than Takami. Wish Takami didn't knock it out, but do we have to... Is the gym or is this right now? I hope not. I'm not... No, she's sitting up front. Awesome. Don't know if you guys can just hear that, but I had to move my headset so I could scratch my ear. So I apologize if it did make a weird sound. But let's see him raise a special attack. Could have sold that thing, but that's whatever. Gardenia. Fun fact, Gardenia is actually my favorite gym leader of this generation. What do I get her voice? She's not the one that's like, I don't want to butcher it. Like, I'm happy with, like, Natty's voice, and Cyrus's is just fun. Rowan's is alright. I don't want to make, like, her and Cynthia, I don't want to ruin. We gave Cheryl that soft voice. I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, he said his name was Daddy. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me anxious, something. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader. No one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Don't disappoint me. Oh, so we do have to just take her on right now. See, her gym in this generation, or actually in this generation, in Platinum is weird because it's you legitimately just battle everyone. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? Actually, that's what I said to the boy who just zipped in here earlier too. The gym leader Gardenia is a user of grass Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. They also have a disadvantage against flying types too. Oh wait a second, I should tell you about the gym first. You can't challenge gym leader until you beat all the gym trainers. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training before you go. That's one of the things I like. This isn't really a tough, like, puzzle, if that makes sense. You legitimately just target this person, you battle this person, the time changes on the little flower clock analog thing in the middle, and you go to the next person. It's nothing crazy. Which, I mean, I appreciate. I like that they changed up when they do. I don't want to say the remakes. I guess it's not a remake. Platinum wasn't a remake. It's just like, what do you call it? Like Crystal, Emerald, Platinum. It's like a little halfway game, I guess you'd call it. It's not off with night, it's also wild. But I like how they do that. They make it a little more challenging when it comes to I guess challenging is it still isn't the word. They make it just different when it comes to the next games, the re-releases, if you want to call it that. I really don't know what the actual term for these games are, but you guys know what you guys understand what I mean. Like they did it with Emerald is wild when it comes to all their gyms. Like it's just I don't know. I like it. Oh, but what I said at the end of the last episode was I had mentioned how I'm recording a bunch of these episodes right now. Well, first of all, I have time to. It's the weekend, and I don't need to worry about doing anything. There's nothing planned, so I have time to sit here and bulk record, which I don't mind doing. Like, recording is obviously a lot more fun than editing. But fun fact, I am going on vacation here in, let's see, today, let's see, 2 weeks, I believe? Not even. Yeah, so I need to make sure I get videos recorded because I won't be able to record while I'm out for you guys. Back in the box, my bad. I need to make sure I have videos recorded for you guys when it comes to when I'm going to be gone, so I can have everything scheduled to go up and everything. So right now I'm bulk recording Platinum because the battles aren't difficult to record. Platinum takes a minute because I have to edit layouts and all the fun stuff. But yeah, I'm going on vacation, which I'm actually super excited for. So it makes me feel too loud. I'm super excited to just get away from everything. Oh, takedown. Be stronger tackle. But me and my parents are actually going to Minnesota for vacation because my dad is from there. That's where his family is from. Well, my family too, but you know what I mean. That's where they're from, and we're gonna go up there and visit them, and Mall America's everything up there, so it's kind of exciting. I'm ready to go, but I gotta make sure I get videos recorded because I'm not gonna be able to. I can't take my PC with me while I go up there. So, it'd be kind of difficult, especially I wouldn't have anywhere to record when it comes to actually sitting down. Like, I guess there's the hotel, but I'm not gonna sit here and record and have the parents and everything in the background, so I'm excited. I'm ready to go. So that's why I'm bulk recording, because I still, breaking the fourth wall, I need to get, like, 6 more battles recorded. So, because it's episode number 10, and episode number, let's see, episode number 4 goes up tomorrow. That's how far in advance I'm going right now. Because I need to get up to episode number, I need to record like 4 more episodes of this. So, yeah, fun fact there. That'll probably be the question of the day today. When I say probably, I mean I'm going to write it down so I don't forget what the question of the day today is. It's going to be something that has to do with vacation. Either where's the place you want to go the most? Where do you want to travel to the most? Or where is the... Let's think. How do I word this? Where's the most exciting place you've ever been to? I guess that could be a way to put it. Or where do you want to go to? Because I know some people haven't traveled at all. 21. We might lose to Kami. If we can't switch, this thing is going to click Spark and blow us back. Okay. Plusle has a trapping ability of some sort. My life flashed from my eyes. But like, as I was saying about the whole traveling thing, like, me and my parents used to go on, I guess you call it vacations. We used to travel all the time. And we'd go tons of different states and everything. And, yeah, if you didn't know, I'm here in the US. I'm here in America. But we used to go to tons of different states. And I know, like, I've met people who, they're like, oh, I've never left the state before. I've never gone out of here before. I've never gone this far. And it's like, I guess I was naive to the whole thing, or ignorant to the fact that people can't just leave whenever, you know? So, either, I guess that would be the question. It would be, where do you want to travel to the most, or where is the most exciting place you've ever traveled to? I guess it would be one of those two. It'll probably be the first one, where do you want to travel the most? Or if you don't even like traveling, if you don't want to travel, shoot, all power to you, man. I feel ya. I am right there with you. I like staying home. And, but I'd say it was like, this is the first time I've left in a while, because I started working and everything, got out of school and got a job. So when it comes to, you know, vacations and everything, you can't do it just willy-nilly, all easily. And we're already at the gym. I'm worried. I'm gonna go take on this fisherman real quick. But I was lucky enough to, when I was in high school, so I took French in high school. And yeah, super helpful and everything, right? I remember all of it. But my school actually went on a trip to Spain and France. Spain was because the Spanish class went with us as well. And so we went to Madrid and went to Paris for a week. Well, both were a total for a week. They were like 5 days in Madrid and 4 days in Paris or something like that. And I was lucky enough to go there, so it was super exciting and everything to be able to, you know, leave the country for the first time in, you know, my whole life when I was 16. And a crazy story about that is when, I guess I did more than I was gonna do. But, like while I was there, so I'm here in Ohio, and yeah, super exciting place, right? But so it was my high school, and then we, like, when we got to Madrid, we met up with these two groups from New York, and the two high school groups from New York, and we all just, you know, traveled together, sightsee together, whatever you call it. We were tourists together, and like it was super exciting. It was super fun. But there was one day where we there's this, like, in Paris there's this mall, and it's kind of like an underground type. Underground's not the right word. I guess you call it underground. Like, you walk in the door, and the escalators go straight down, because that's where the mall and everything is. So it's like a sunken mall type thing. And we were there for an hour or two. That was like a shopping day. And immediately after that, we went to the Eiffel Tower. So one of the two groups of the New York people that we went with, one of the ladies, one of the females, whatever you want to call them, the chicks, she ended up buying a pair of shoes. And I'll never forget it. We were there, and it was wild, because we made it to the top of the tower, of the Eiffel Tower, and I was with a lady friend, and we were up there. And then all of a sudden, they shut down the elevators to take you to the top of the tower. Like, we were up at the top. They shut the elevators down while we were up there. They shut everything down. The French military, whatever, were surrounding the base of the base of the tower. They were walking around. They had these big old machine guns and everything. Just, they looked intimidating, but they had like little beret type things on. Oh, they had weird little hats, and it was terrifying. But it turns out, the chick who had bought shoes had put the box of shoes down to take a picture from the top of the tower, and then forgot the shoes when she left. So they saw it as a bomb threat and shut down the tower. So we had to walk from the tip of the tower to the base of the tower. We had to walk downstairs, and it took us at least an hour to walk down flights of stairs on the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you guys can relate, if you guys have ever been there. I'm scared of heights in the first place. I'm terrified of heights. You know those levels in Super Mario where you have the clouds? I am terrified of heights. You're flying through the clouds, my hands and feet are getting sweaty right now because I can't do height security. So, being up there, my mind was off of things because I was with people. But when it came to walking down and seeing everything, nope. It was terrifying, just Anyway. Well, you kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. I am terrified. Landon. I should have grinded. Lazy Landon. See, Gardenia, I like her a lot. She's adorable. No. Level 22. Like, she leads with a 22. My highest is 20. Oh, I don't want to speed up. My bad. I'm sorry. Like, this is probably going to hurt a little bit. Okay, it didn't do nearly as much as I would. I am terrified. What's our ace going to be? 24? My team's about to go bad. People are about to die. I'm sorry. I don't want it to happen, but it's going to happen. Goodbye. Like, if this thing has Dragon Rage, I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm going to yawn it right away. Because people try... I'm so scared. Is this her ace? No, it's not even her ace. Dragon Rage. will live. And then I have to heal. So he doesn't knock me out with another one. What happened? Oh. I'm not looked at the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Yo, you guys remember the show Roly Poly Olies? That show was the best. Take down. Now I have to heal. Because if I don't, he wakes up. I'm getting blown back from the dragon. It's like the rock smash. I'm sorry, I sped up again. It's like now we're in a pickle. I'm trying to lower his defense. Like I have to heal. Dragon Rage was what, 10 to me? Just 2. Because if I don't heal, I'm gone. Takedown. That knocks me down 240 is the problem. Unless it crits me like that. And like I can't yawn him. I need to yawn him. But I just realized I potioned. If he crits me a takedown again, MBT is gone. Okay, so that's, I don't want to be that guy and just sit in the stall. This is not good. No bueno. When I saw Gab, I thought it said Gibble, so I wasn't too worried. And then this thing came out, and now I'm terrified. Because I don't have I can't yawn him again. I have nothing to do but sit here and heal spam. And I hate being that guy. Dragon Rage again. Is that 5? Cause like I'm gonna end up using all my potions. Or super potions, what have you. And I'm gonna end up using all my healing. Stop using Dragon Rage. Like if this thing tackles, or not tackles, if this thing uses takedown, right? It will eventually knock himself into the yellow or whatever, sort of heal. And I have to deal with this again. I really don't like doing this. But I can't, there's nothing else I can do. Like, if there was something, if Ace had an ice move, or even a dragon move, I would love to attack. But I have to heal or he's gonna knock me out of the dragon range, unless he's out of dragon ranges. Which, watch, what's gonna happen is he's gonna start spamming takedown, I'm gonna think he's out of dragon ranges, I'm gonna be below 40, he's gonna quick dragon range and kill me because he saved him. Like that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna end up using everything I have just to keep people alive. Because there's no one on the team I want to get rid of. Okay, I'm above 40. I can yawn. So there's dragon rage. I live with 1, which is wild. I just don't know what to do. I know I keep saying that, but we're at the 24-minute mark. Let's try and keep this episode reasonably length. I'm scared. We're gonna have to fight. To heal. I'm scared he's gonna have Dragon Rage still. You know what? I tell you what. I'm trying to lower his defense. Still had it. He still had it. He still had Dragon Rage. My heart stopped for a second. That better be his last one. If that's not his last one, stuff is dying. So, okay, so I think he's out of Dragon Rages. I hope. Okay, I missed out something. I apologize. For a second, I was like, why is the Sandstorm hurting me? I'm a ground monster. But... take down. Okay, so he's out of Dragon Rages. At the same time, we're out of Super Potions. Is this gonna kill? Of course not. Now I have to heal. No, I don't, because he Bite cannot miss. But in all honesty, MBT is out of this battle. Whatever Gardenia's ace is, other stuff has to handle it. MBT did hit level 20, which is nice. So it's outrageous, understandable. Wailord. I have nothing for this monster. Like, you guys get blown away by water. MBT and Reaper. Ace can't touch water monsters. Kami's gonna have to do it. After this battle, you guys are going to see a grinding montage. I just want to warn everyone, because we need to... Ah! That did so much! That's good ace. But you guys will see a grinding montage after this, because I just can't do this. Oh yeah, I can't even smoke screen and stuff. Like that does anything. He has a berry anyway. Am I really about to use... I don't use an energy root, but I'm going to. Yeah, you guys are going to see a grinding montage after this, because... Again, I apologize for speeding up, especially during an important battle like this. But... It's just, we're not doing anything to each other. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay. I'd rather have us not do anything to each other than him blow me back like he was doing with, or she was doing with Goodbye, or, yeah, Goodbye. JK. Got copied. But, Kami's up 21, which is nice. We are stupid under level. So I'm gonna get everyone up to 20. I wanna go up to 25. Her ace is 24. And honestly, grinding shouldn't be that long. We have 4 lucky eggs, or 3 lucky eggs. So, you guys are gonna see grinding montage here in a minute, which kinda bites. I don't want to grind, but I'm gonna have to. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Got the Forest badge. I should probably write down so I don't forget to put that on the layout. With the Force badge, your Pokemon can use a hidden move cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else for you as a gift. Team 86. That contains Bone Club. That's actually probably what it contains. The heavier the foe, the more damage it will cause. You know, I don't think I knew that about Bone Club. I didn't know it was like, was it low kick? Low sweep? Whichever one doesn't lower speed. I didn't know it was like that. No, I'm thinking Boomerang. Boomerang's the Marowak move. She blew us away. Like, she didn't kill anything, but she blew us away. It's... yeah. Like, if she had something other than a Gabite, or other than a Wailord as the ace, because Gabite was 22 as well. So yeah. if it was anything other than Willard as the ace, we would have lost. That's the problem. So maybe I should grab the full board for the grinding montage. Maybe I should grab Quartz. Quartz might come to the party. You guys have to wait and check it out next episode, because it's possible that I'm gonna grab Quartz. We need something to deal with water monsters. So anyway, enough about me. Enough about all this stuff. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure you like, comment, sub if you want a mod named after you. All that fun, lovey-dovey stuff. And I'd like to thank you all for checking out the video. I might have already said that before. Don't really remember. But if I didn't, there it is again. If I did, I apologize. Anyway, I'm Lip Balm, and as always, I will see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Deuces.